Every time I sing a song, it's called This Is Why I'm On My Own. But they got different titles, they still necessary for survival. I see different versions of the Bible. Whether you like it or not, I'm doomed to be that voice in the room that tells you why things happen way too soon. I tell people the reason for treason early, they acting like they ain't heard me, and I watch their soul get consumed. David H and the H is for hell, yeah, I'm feeling like rail here, the way I address the elephant in the room. Everybody keep telling me thank you for helping everybody else when I can't even seem to help myself. I can't even be mad considering all of these cards I play, because life ain't never thrown me a spade, but it threw me a jack, a better kid who resides in Connecticut. Every time he send me a track, it's heaven sent. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it.
What's up, y'all? It's Keish. We are in NYC. Book club is here. Okay, so on this episode, y'all, we got my girl Brooklyn, my main one, my top dog. She is interviewing David H. So y'all can't miss this, y'all. He is awesome. He about to talk to y'all about some of everything. Y'all get ready for the conversation. Y'all get ready for the interview. We here.
I give people my gems and turn a litter. All my joints fire, they trying to burn.
What's going on, y'all? We live with Book Club. We in a whole new city, as you can see. We got my man David H in the building. Guess what? Where we at, David? We are in NYC with
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, stand up one time for the one time always. So now David, as y'all know, he's an artist. Of course, he's on the show, so he got a lot of dope shit going on. I don't even need to cuss because I don't even know who's gonna watch this. Anyway, so David H, introduce yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, David H. You feel me? Of Oz Nation Records. That's me. You know?
So now, David, okay, so you are affiliated with I guess an independent label, I can say. Should I say independent label?
Yes.
Which is awesome. So tell us and more people about your independent label, like how you got started.
We started a bunch of guys that I met in college.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't really gonna get into music, feel me? But I started freestyling in school, you know, in the cafeteria.
Oh, wow.
Met a group of guys, you know, and you know, some people parted ways.
Okay.
You feel me? But then throughout time, we just came up with the Oz symbol and the ounce sign. Actually, you know,
that's
like pounds and ounces. So Oz Nation, the slogan is greatness in every ounce.
Which is
of
amazing.
You.
Of you.
And you.
Oh my God, thanks.
And me.
And him.
You feel me?
And y'all.
So throughout that, you know, like we just, whatever we do, your music, it's all about being yourself.
Facts.
Expressing yourself. You feel me? And I'm glad that I finally found somewhere where I can express myself. For real.
Through the words. But you said you didn't want to get into music, but I know a little bit about you, a tad bit, but I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here. But music is something you kind of grew up around. Don't you play like instruments and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. So I was worship leader. She knows. She see me when I was a little baby.
That's why I didn't want to curse. I didn't want to curse. I'm sorry if you watching this. I didn't mean to.
Shout out my mama.
Hey, shout out.
Apostle Dina Huber, you the GOAT. Pastor Ray, that's my pops. Yeah. Gang.
I'm sorry. Okay.
So yeah, she is right. I grew up in church. I was a worship leader from like age 15 to like
15.
22. You know, 'cause I'm 23 now.
Yeah.
So I would say that's where I got most of my stuff that I bring to hip hop now.
Yeah,
you know, like pronouncing the words, delivering them. You know what I mean? Now when I just
and
hear
the metaphors. Oh my God, your metaphors.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta listen to his music like 3 times, and that's probably not even enough, because you'd be like, damn, did he just say that? But wait, how can he even possibly say that when he said this before? So y'all gotta get in tune with his music. It's amazing. To me, I mean, not to compare to nobody because you're your own talent, but he got J. Cole vibes, guys, and it's kind of scary because he can sing too. He produced melodies, all types of shit. Oh my God, I can't stop listening. But you know, all types of stuff. You know, bleep this out. But all types of, you know, good vibes, you know what I'm saying? But not like, so let's talk about your mixtape a little bit. I mean, my favorite song on the mixtape, and I'm gonna let you introduce your mixtape, but Mind Games. How dare you write this song? Tell them about the mixtape.
Alright, the name of my debut project mixtape.
Facts.
Classic, whatever you wanna call it. You feel me? It's called Triple H. She played the game. You feel me? Triple H stands for Hurt Her Heart.
I know.
You feel me? And my name is David H. You know, I can't keep but that's it's the name on the baseball jersey. You know, as I went through college, you know, I feel like we live in a society today where men as young as me don't really think like the one exists, or you know,
it's a fast pace.
Exactly,
fast.
very fast paced.
There's no such thing as real love to y'all sometimes.
Exactly.
I don't want to judge, but yeah, it's like microwave.
That being said, boom. That's like, I'm the one person who was like on the other opposite end. Like, the only way I know how to treat girls was how I see my dad treat my mom.
Which is beautiful.
My entire life. Feel me? Now, my project is about a guy trying to find
himself.
Love in the wrong places, someone could say. Too fast, somebody could say.
Way too fast.
So, like, as you listen to these songs, it's like me fighting myself in my head, but like also reflecting and showing people that I didn't let these things make me a worse person or make me go and do something. Because it's like people go through stuff in relationships and then they go hurt other people.
Okay.
Or people, you know, dad juggling 2 girls or 1 girl juggling 2 people.
This
so
is
it's
a whole
like,
song, by the way. Like, think about it. He's talking right now, but it seems like a whole... It just needs to be in the back. Juggling. You know what I'm saying?
So it's all about just reflecting and, like, you know, if hurt people stop going out and hurting
more people, facts.
The cycle will end. You feel me? But, you know, we run into somebody, they got so much baggage and there's so much stories that could have been one, but couldn't because of the past and whatnot. You know, so you know, so like,
how you think I guess your generation should approach the love now? Because I know we in the era of like social media and a girl bad on Instagram likes and all types of things, but how should a young man 23 years old approach a real situation, love situation, I would say?
This is probably so far-fetched. You feel me?
We want to know.
Black men my age.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Black men my age, like, should just slow down.
Slow down.
And I feel like the view that we have on women, you feel me? That being said, there are some that make that category exist. You feel me? But there's other ones out here. You know what I mean? Like, figure out who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Because within my project, you know, I spoke about some things, some stuff that girls did some hurtful things. You feel me? And it's about the guy. I'm on the other side now, you know? Like, you usually hear girls talk about how a guy hurt them.
No, it's real. It's
so
real.
Now, this the other way around, you know? Like, nobody ever heard this type of vulnerability.
Yeah.
Which is why I feel like people like it so much. You know? It's like, oh my God, it sounds cool and whatnot. But you dare, like, transparent.
But this is a project that we all been waiting for, because even when Drake put out his music, and you know, everybody loves Drake, all the females really love Drake, and he shows how vulnerable he is, like, hearing that from a male perspective is something that we've been wanting, because to be honest, we talk to ourselves, and like, we could be in a relationship or whatever the situation is, but not having someone to actually finally meet our standard or understand us on the same playing field. Like, we all been hurt. We're human, and like you said, hurt people. However, we all have past experience or whatever. But just finding someone who can kind of meet you and understand, like, okay, the past is the past. This is what we doing. But now here we are.
Exactly.
And that's Triple A's the project.
Exactly. And there's a song on there called "Old Thing."
Yes.
About the girl that I'm with now.
Shout out to this girl. You know.
So you will listen to that "Old Thing," and you will understand. The more you go back to it, you'll see. Oh, okay. People meet mutually. It's like, you know, like, just, I feel like in life, you know, love matters, yada yada yada, but it's like, it's crazy. So I think we should just look for reciprocation.
But I feel like everyone should have their own definition of love.
That is very true.
You know what I mean? That's some Lauryn Hill vibe.
Yeah,
you know?
word. You see, I don't even know what to say on that. So that being said.
No, but seriously, I feel like, because a lot of people try to, like, when it comes out, you know, music is love and all types of stuff too, but when people trying to, like, define love, they base their relationship or their relationship with a person of love or interest based on somebody else. Like, in my opinion, you don't have to do the most for me. Like, if you cool or whatever the situation, that's my definition of love. Your definition of clearly is different from mine. But I feel like if we understand there's different types of love, and that goes with even like the love languages too. There's different types of love. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand that first, but with understanding comes the answers. But you know, people don't be trying to understand.
Do you see how much goes into dealing with another human being? First of all, yourself. You feel me? Like, you're not wrong. Like, you're helping. Like, this is everything that I write. And it's like, I'm very passionate about it. But I'm so glad that, like, you're here. Because now I have somewhere that I can speak about it on. You feel me? And this is why I made Kill Quick. Because Kill Quick was like, you know, I was always trying to do this too much talk.
True. You said that.
Spitting the gems. You feel me? I get gems, they turn to litter. You feel me? Ooh. And it's like, I say these these things that people realize, you know, unfortunately I've been doing to be that voice in the room and tell you why things happen way too soon. You feel me? I tell people the reason for treason early, they acting like they ain't heard me, and I watch their soul get consumed. David H and the H is for hell, yeah. I'm feeling like real here, the way I address the elephant in the room. Ooh. Everybody be telling me thank you for helping everybody else when I can't even seem to help myself. You know what I mean? So within that, it's like, okay,
we have to break this bar. Yeah. Could we break the? Let's break the bar down. Like break it down for people at home watching. Like, what did he just say? First, let's start at the elephant in the room, because you start with there. Let's break it down, please.
All right. So first of all, shout out Rel. I don't even know if he knew I said his name. I got a friend named Rel.
Did.
And I said David H and the H is for hell. Yeah, I'm feeling like Rel here, the way I address the elephant in the room. Rel is like, he's one of the realest people I ever met.
Okay, cool.
But he got, you know, he has horns.
Shout out to Rel.
He's a real one.
He's too
but
real.
It's just like, yeah, Rel, okay, Rel, okay.
He cutthroat.
Yes.
Yeah, oh man, Rel.
Now it's like, you know, you gotta have a certain type of thick skin to be a friend with him. But you know me, like, I'm a real one.
But you need one of those around you though. That's gonna be real. So shout out to Rel. Wherever you at, Rel, stay tuned. You know what I mean?
Rel, keep doing what you do. You know you got love. Love David A. Shout out. But yeah, and Kill Quick, I spoke about it takes so much to deal with another human being.
It does.
And a lot of people, you feel me, go through life. It's even people out here, you have kids, you live your life, and you are still a human being.
Yeah, you are.
So like every day is just a constant.
It's a constant it's a progress.
And that's what the whole project is. So it's like, before you even try and go and deal with somebody else, how about we fix this?
Fix it.
And then it would be easier for you to see someone who's just like you. That's why I feel like the girl that went out is just like me. Because now it's like I'm figuring out who I am.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm telling you, self-love is the best love. Let's start there first.
There you go.
Then you can take it somewhere else. Because that's what, like you said earlier, baggage on top of baggage. If you got baggage and you meet somebody with baggage, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. Y'all going to try to figure out why we, you know what I mean? Why we constantly keep fighting and whatever. But if you understand who you are and you give somebody who understands who they are, then y'all phenomenal. And
it's just that with me, you know, I'm such in an oxymoronic position. It's like oxymoronic.
Okay. That's an SAT word.
The big word, right? I would have got that question wrong. This is OxyClean?
Okay.
Oxytoxic?
Okay. Oxymoron? Okay. But go ahead.
And it's like oxymoronic position because it's like, I make music that's good. So it's like, yo, he should be out here getting girls. Or he don't make music. Like, people see me and they hear me and they're like, yo, you don't sound like how you look.
That is true.
And I'm just like, I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you don't have to, it doesn't have to like match. It doesn't have to match the image or how you may perceive music to be. It's just really, and then what I like about your mixtape is that anybody can listen to it. It's not only catered to one demographics. It's just like, hell, my mom probably could put on, you know what I'm saying, the old, you know, one of your songs and be like, okay, this is good. Because you speaking conscious shit now, you know what I'm saying? So we know that your project is out now. Please, it's on iTunes, all your musical platforms. Definitely follow him on Instagram. We're going to put it at the bottom for y'all. However, I know, like I said, you have other brothers. You have 3 brothers. I'm going to shout them out. Shout out to all the bros. But they rap as well.
They do.
And it's so crazy because like under one household, they all different like types of rappers. It makes no sense how. And then it's like, dang, growing up, did y'all only read because their vocabulary is out this world, like extremely out this world. So tell me the process of how. Have y'all collabed on a project yet? Because that's what I've been waiting for. Andy, where you at? Breeze, we need you. You know what I mean? I just want to know, have y'all collabed on a project? Because when the day happened, oh my God. And then okay, go ahead. I'm gonna answer my question.
You feel me? First of all, shout out Rich Fellas Music Group. You know, it's all the brothers. You know, they do their thing.
Yes.
Breeze Bills, Gully the boy.
Gully.
I kind of started rapping after them.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like way after. So like,
I didn't even know he wanted to be a rapper.
I didn't even know I wanted.
He was on the keys like all the time, like on the keys. So, you know, he played around a little bit with the little bass, but I didn't see this coming. So when your project dropped, I said I had to call people like, David H got a tape out. So I called Breeze. Was like, Breeze, David H got a tape out. He was like, I know. He's a younger one. But you know what I'm saying? But just to show you his influence, because Breeze is He's crazy with it. It's almost unreal. I feel like I don't want to talk about you about to pop up on the 28th floor.
Word.
That's how crazy it is. So, yo, but nah, it's just tell them about the process of you being the last one.
Some older brothers like probably gotta be my inspirations. You feel me? Other than the friends I've met because they, you know what I mean. But when I see my older brothers rapping, I was still, worship leading. Jesus, be a fence all around me every day.
Yes, Lord.
You feel me? So I was still, singing and whatnot, and they was doing what they was doing. So it was kind of even now. We're in two different places, but like when they heard my project, they hit me up, and they're like, "We proud of you." You feel me, and whatnot. So as for that, we'll see what happens as time progresses.
Yes, absolutely.
But I feel like once they see that I'm out here.
Now,
you feel me? It's a sign of respect. I'm the little brother, so you feel me?
They gotta respect it though.
Hey, go listen to that project. There's some heat on there.
Hey, man.
So I hope they know. But that being said, my two older brothers, man,
amazing.
by far the best rappers. Amazing. They're really good. I can't.
Amazing. Y'all look out for them too. Well, David, I would like to thank you for coming on the show.
Yes, of course.
Book club, we done took another state, man. We in a whole different state, you know what I'm saying?
Baby.
I gotta pop my shit a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We in Brooklyn or whatever. But we here, and David H, you in the building. Hey, shout out 2019. It's gonna be a great year, man.
Every
Tune
time
in.
you send me a track, it's heaven sent. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to heaven, if I can even make it to bed before 11. But I guess I'm doomed to the late nights and fake fights we have. Then we wake up and make right, cause this life be drag. Oh yeah, I don't got no time to harbor the negative. Vibes say a lot like a subject and predicate. Niggas talk a lot and I just search for their relevance. Lurking from beginning to end. You see when the beat stop, that's the stare you get, because we know you here, but don't forget where you came from, and ain't one time where we did you wrong, and we could all have a sing along, because feelings are strong, especially when you know each other for long, and then your mental starts to ring an alarm. Now it's 3 in the morning and David H is waiting on a 2 train. Hope I make it home in Jesus' name. I use the term home loosely, in place for lack of a better word, because things could be better, I heard. But I go about my day, the odds weighing, sort of procrastinate, but I never miss a date with the cake. Be that a chick or a female, we never do retail, and people seem to know me too well.